Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Underlook Hotel, where I'm letting hotel targets slip just a little bit while I'm getting used to the level. But you know, it's alright, it's alright. Let's not panic, it'll be fine. But I am thinking that our probability might be causing me some problems that I'm not used to. And because I'm not able to properly sort of calculate what's happening with these, just for the time being, I would really like to replace these. I'm hoping we'll get this done and get some money, because what I'd like to do is replace these probabilities with a different drinks machine, maybe one that just makes everybody happy, and see how that pans out for us, and just see if it helps get things a little bit better, because yeah, I got a feeling that this is indeed increasing chaos that I'm just not used to at the moment. And when we're trying to establish a small hospital where there are money targets, I'm not sure if it's the best place to be fiddling around with these for the first time, to be honest with you. What is this? News from hotel management. Cure 3 patients in the doghouse. Okay. Sure, hopefully we'll be able to do that. This is getting very long, this list, isn't it? I'd like to start a small campaign to probably sort us to sort this out, but you know, bit tricky. On this note of staff outfits, what do we have here? Let's see here. Oh, let's view these.
Language is a flexible, evolving thing. It has rules, and they must be obeyed.
Elvish Trousers is our rising star. We've won some awards, that'll help. No? Did we not get any money for those? I thought we were going to get money for them. If we go to our log, money. We did. We must have just have some bills go out at the same time. Blimey. Blimey. What's the girl got to do? Right. So looking at the uniforms, from what I understand now, other than default, I think all of these now need kudos to open, not as much as these ones here. I think they're like 20 or 50 or something like that. I'll need to find out, actually, because my first 3 ones of each type are unlocked. It was always like this for me, but I've got a feeling they have actually changed it recently. Mr. Jobsworth has said it is incredibly mediocre still. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, so what have we got here? This green one. Shall we make this? Yeah, shall we make this our GP ones? Our GP doctors? Give them the green trim? I know that it's been asked. Oh look, we've come across a janitor. Now see, I really would like to put my maintenance ones in the high-vis yellow, so I think we might actually unlock this. There we go. See, I really like the lemon, but I think we'll put them in Godric's choice for now. That might do. The ward nurse, I really want the inverse for our ward nurses, but blimey, it's expensive, isn't it? But I think we'll do it because I really like this inverse one for the ward nurses. So 500 kudos. We're going to open up this one, and I think our ward nurses will wear this. I think that would be nice. Oh dear, he's a bit unhappy. Let's give him... we'll just apply that to all assistants, I think. Now, here's just our normal maintenance crew, which I think we'll probably leave in default. Who are you? Oh, we've already set you. That's absolutely fine. Don't know about these nurses yet. So this is a diagnostic nurse. So maybe we could put them in green. That might be all right. Now, again, I would like to get the orange for our upgrade, but I don't want to do that just yet because there's lots of new items that I'd like to unlock. Nurse inverse, there we go. Now, you're a treatment nurse, so we might actually leave you in default. Or shall we make treatment like purple? Maybe we can make treatment purple. Treatment purple. What do we think? Should be poked with a special stick. Should be poked with a special stick. Diagnostic doctor. Huh. Don't know. That's a weird one, that one. Maybe the blue. Don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this. You're having the green trim, we've decided. So you're a diagnostic nurse, are you? I think you might be. Okay. You're a treatment doctor. It's new animations with the new sofas. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Okay, what should we do with you? I don't know. I think we might just... Maybe we'll leave you... No, maybe we'll leave you in the default. Inverse you. Now you are a treatment nurse. Purple. There we are. Okay. There we go. So we've done some uniforms. I've been asked a lot in the comments about putting uniforms on my staff. So there we are. We have some sort of uniform thing happening, which is kind of nice. Now, because we've got a bit of money, I think what we're going to do is get rid of these drinks machines. Probability, just for now, and we're going to pop in, I think, some moose juice and just start increasing the happiness and reducing the chaos. I think that's what we'll do. We might actually just pop a binny here. So I think that might be a sensible upgrade. or change at least. Now, let's have a look at our target. So cure 3 patients in the doghouse. Is there anybody queuing for this? Not at the moment. What's is this you with the low health? It is. Can we get them into the ward? Why have we got so many people? Wait, diagnostic. Oh yeah. So we could do with swapping out. It's really low chances. We could do a swapping out the diagnostic and treatment of the ward, couldn't we, by the looks of it? So, can we bump any dogs? Can we bump... Oh my goodness, look at them. Look at them. They must be right on the cusp. Off you go. Off you go. Let's see here. Any dogs that we can bump? Don't think so. What about over here? I can see dogs walking around. Oh, look, Clyde. Go on, Clyde. Do it, Clyde. Do it. Okay. Excellent. Hotel attractiveness. So we need to up hotel attractiveness. We don't really have a lot of money to do that at the moment. There's lots of things that we could do, actually, to increase hotel attractiveness. A whole bunch of things. What's this? Cure 8 patients in the fracture ward. Bonus update. 14 out of 22 guests during the last evaluation period. The hotel now covers 67% of total running costs. Okay, that's a little bit lower than what we were getting. We've never sorted out these rooms, to be honest. We've never sorted out these rooms. That's a problem. Yeah, and now we've got sort of money problems, which makes increasing attractiveness somewhat tricky. Somewhat tricky. And in cold hospitals, I don't like these. Maybe we should start painstakingly, because they're much more expensive, start swapping those out maybe. And should we maybe move this and see about... Oh my god, it's really expensive though, isn't it? The fir tree is really expensive. I thought that'd be really nice, but at that price I'm not so sure, everybody. How cold are they here? No, they're not that cold, are they? They are not that cold at all. It's alright. It's alright. Okay. Right. Well then I guess we'll do the usual back here. Where is, before we lose the money... oh, where is it? I am in items. There it is.
A bit of a fiasco down at the Bungle Technologies lab this morning, I hear. It seems they were trying to collide two artificially created black holes, but the whole experiment went nowhere.
Right. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. There we go. That might be alright. We're killing people again, everybody. Now, we don't... No, there goes the money. There goes the money. We're out of the money again. We're out of the money. So, could really do with trying to cure these guys. Can we successfully cure these people? Fracture emergency. That could help. So, what's this machinery like? So, we could really do with... Oh, I think somebody's here to do it. Now, what's our staff like? He's good. He could probably do with going on a break. And we've got a disaster happening, everybody. A complete and utter disaster. An avalanche, which is going to upset our machines. Anything particularly low? No. Only thing we were already getting repaired by the looks of it. Everyone's freaking out. Everyone is freaking out. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright, everybody. Try not to worry. Now you're in good nick. So I think what we'll do is we'll get this emergency in 6. There's 6 of them, and we have 6 beds. So hopefully we can do this. And where did that nurse go? Oh, I love this. He hasn't gone to the staff room, I don't think, for his relaxation. Just a little bit surprising. I find this a little bit surprising. I do. Oh, I've been sending lightheaded home. Look at that. And we actually have lightheaded right here. Oh, I'm going to get comments about that. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I forget. Do you know how many hospitals I play? All over the place. Different saves, different hospitals. Oh, my goodness. It does get terribly confusing. So, here we go. Oh. Can you cope? How are you? Get them all in. Get them all in. Where's our other nurse? How are they doing on their break? Is it you? Are you coming back now? Oh, look at that. It's coming back. Fantastic. We're getting them all into beds. Getting them all into beds. This is amazing. Getting them all into beds. 2 more. Right. One of them's a VIP. There we go. Right. Okay, so we've got all the VIPs in. And now we've got just a normal patient, which I think we'll deal with okay. So here we are. Here it is. Please do okay. We really need you to do okay here, because it could get us this, you know, it could get us this. Which would pull us out of the red just for a little bit. And then we can see about trying to push up some more dogs. Some more barking mads. Do we have... We don't have any. We don't have any. Did I set policy on this? I think I did. I have. Look, 80. Ooh, okay. Is there any dogs in this kit? There is. Get to the top. Get to the top. Okay, what we might do on policy is bring this down to 70. Oh my god. It's, you know, I mean, needs must. Needs must. While I can't afford to get any more GPs in. Oh no. Oh no. We failed. We failed on one. It's because nobody's very well trained or anything. And how hard is this to treat? 50%. So a 50-50 type affair, eh?
Any suspicious objects should be poked
with a special stick. Okay, so we've managed to treat them. That's 1. 1 cured, 1 failed. 2. There we go. So we got that target. Excellent. Now, where's the doghouse? So we've got a staff member in the doghouse. Should we get it repaired? Is there... Look, I'm trying to get the queue. There's nobody in the queue at the moment. Right. Maybe we should spend this money on some hotel attractiveness. Shall we? Thing is, it's like, because like this is the easy route, isn't it? But it's expensive. How far are we? It doesn't really get us very far, does it? It doesn't really get us very far at all. It's a lot of money, but if I was to just do it with lots of little items, I'm not sure. What's that, 63? So it's giving us like 2% there. I don't think we're going to be able to do this hospital target. We're going to get rid of that one. What is this? We did 4 out of 6. So this is giving us some rep, some kudos and some money. And what we should do is get a marketing campaign going. I think we should go for a medium one. Just to try and sort this out. Because that's our star right there. That's our star. And if we get a star, we get a load of doubloons. So I think we should be doing that. Right, can we get any more to the top of this queue? Because one more would do it. So any more dogs kicking around? Any more dogs? What are you at? 70. Go for treatment. Because what happens when you change the policy, I think it only applies to staff, patients that are coming into the hospital. It won't apply to the people that are already in the hospital. But that's okay. They're in the toilet. Of course they are. Oh dear, you should probably get to the top of that queue. Now. Oh dear, they're looking a bit rough. Let's send you to the fracture ward, Fliss. Fliss Boff. I think that's what you need. A trip to the fracture ward. There you go. Well done. Okay, spend 6 months on any marketing campaign. How long is this one? This is a 3-month one. Typical. Typical. But there we are. We're going to do it. So we're diagnosing patients, which is great. Okay.
Combining the flavor of toasted crumpets, slightly undercooked lobster, and the dew hanging from a flower in a remote mountain region. Recommended if you want to get sloshed in style.
Sloshed in style. Now, didn't we just send her for treatment? Oh, it's done it. It's done it. What is this? Dead arm discovered. The patient's arm requires restructuring in a fracture ward. Oh. That's... I mean, I get dead arm all the time. This sounds serious. This sounds pretty serious. Oh my god, look, it's quite difficult to treat. Okay, so, do you know, let's have a look at our wards. See, I can't employ nurses. Oh my god, I've lost some good nurses that are building up here because we've not really had the money. Let's see if we can find some nurses, because if we look at our ward nurses, because it's getting a bit desperate, so we've got fracture ward nurse here, normal ward nurse here. Well, you're a fracture. See, I'd really like to train them up into ward management too, but we would have to have no staff on here in the meantime, which is a bit mental. We've only got one on the other ward. It's a bit much, isn't it? So we would have to get, I think, a nurse, at least one more nurse anyway. Yeah, we would. So much to think about. So 3 out of 5. None of the staff humiliated me. I hate it when that happens. What? What? Promote 3 staff members. Do you know, when you don't have stuff coming up, it's hard to know if you're going to be promoting any staff anytime soon, but we're not training, so it's probably fair to say we won't be. We could train you in motivation. That's free. I don't think there's anybody else here that I wish to train in that, so you know, and then they could get promoted. That's something. Pan's Lab. We're gonna have to send them home. We don't really have the money. What we want is the money for another building, and I really think that, look, this, getting the star will enable us to be able to do that, get another building going, so that we can just move masses out of here. You know. Oh, there it is, everybody. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I will try to restrain my contempt for the service industry for a moment to say that I have enjoyed receiving fewer complaints about the state of that dreadful resort. Do give yourself an ovation, sedentary, standing or otherwise. We now return to our scheduled ribbing. They'll have you turning down beds and waxing skins in no time, I'm sure. Guffaw. Continue down the rabbit hole of obscurity for more rewards, or return to civilization and get back to work. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. So we do have the doubloons, some kudos. We've unlocked Swellbard, everybody. The second hospital in the new Bigfoot DLC. The Barking Mad poster. So we now have a poster to go with our Barking Mad room. And we've unlocked a retro rug. We will continue here, though. We were not going to be moving on just at the moment. Oh, we've got a retro rug, everybody. A retro rug. Amazing. Amazing. Right. Okay. So 2 stars then. What's 2 stars? Cure 100 patients, rep up to 80, complete 5 marketing campaigns, get a level 5 doghouse. Okay, well, let's concentrate, I think, solely on... Oh, no, okay. It looks like it'll do this, won't it? Oh, no. No, it won't. It'll get to 3 months and then end. Spend 6 months on any marketing campaign. So far, does it have to be a 6-month long marketing campaign? It might have to be. Might have to be. It's a tricky one. We haven't quite got the money to unlock this building. We now have the money to to unlock this building, and I think what we might do is pop it here. We'll get the more expensive one as we can. 15 days to build. Sorry, houses. Oh my god, people live there. Look, the lights are on and everything. What have we done? What have we done? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are these garages? I'm not sure what these are, actually. They're not garage doors, are they? What are these? What are these little huts? What are these little huts? Do people actually arrive on this ski lift that's over here? Look. Do people actually arrive on this? Oh, they do. People actually arrive by ski lift. That's amazing. That's amazing. Right, and I've noticed that sometimes there's... Oh, look there. Yeah. Skis around. That happens. 24 out of 31 guests we cured during the last evaluation. So they're going to cover 80% of our total running costs. Oh, hey, that's pretty good, isn't it? So, because I'd quite like to get a Pan's Lab added. Quite like it to get. It's a good sized building. It's a good sized building, and we're going to kick a bunch of stuff out of this building that we don't really want in here. Treatment being sort of the big one, I think. So we would like to move pretty much everything that's here over to here with a toilet, I think. How much is our toilet? How much is our toilet?
This is Harrison.
Too much. Okay.
You're listening to 2 Point Radio. But you already knew that.
Yeah.
Let's start the show with this uplifting little number.
So let's move this. Yes. Let's move this. Okay. To make this our sort of big diagnostic building, all this needs to come out. So we're going to pop it all over here. I'm really sorry about this, everybody. Sort of has to be done. There we go. Gonna have to move over there. Sorry. Now, another thing I'd like to do, I think, is get a bunch of staff stuff out of here as well. So now where should we pop? We'll probably pop that there for now. They'll get their own building, I think, probably eventually. Oh, this needs to come out. Pharmacy. Although sometimes having a pharmacy near the GP offices is not a terrible idea. Bear that in mind. So if you wanted to keep a pharmacy, it always worked well in Theme Hospital. I've had mixed results with it in this game because this game runs a little differently. But well, it's not a terrible idea. You know, you could it works. And then we'll pop that over there. Right, is this set to treatment? This is set to treatment. So what we'll probably do is also move this out of here. Like so. There we go. This is going to upset a lot of people, everybody. A lot of people. And at the moment, we can't really afford heaters to go over there. Or a toilet, or a staff room. So, cure a bunch of patients. Well, yeah, we're going sort of against that at the moment. So I'm assuming if I started another 3-month campaign, it wouldn't work. I think I would have to increase this. So if I did a small one for 6 months, that'd probably be all right, wouldn't it? So we're looking at 17.5 grand to get that going. Okay. Okie dokie. Now I've got a lot of drinks machines around here. So what we might do is get them over here, get some over here, break them up because we've got 3 sets in close quarters there, so we can definitely spare. There we go. Bring them over here. Do you know what? We'll just stick that there. So it's only the door to training. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Let's move some bennies over here while we've got no money. To do heating.
Microwaves. Let's talk microwaves.
Okay,
I mean,
Harrison.
just
Oh,
think about
heating.
this for a moment. Would you heat up your porridge in a nuclear reactor? Of course not.
No.
But that's what you're doing every morning. Sticking your breakfast in a radioactive waste machine.
Waste machine.
Be smart, people.
Right. There we go. So that's heated. Let's unpause it again. We need to get... Oh, but we're going to start losing money quick. So quickly, before it goes, let's copy the toilets. And get some toilets over here. There we go. And let's also copy the staff room. Like this. So we have a staff room over here. There we go. It's a little out of the way though, isn't it? It is a little out of the way, the staff room. Like, mind you, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So there's that. And then the next thing we need to do when we get a little bit more money is start a marketing campaign. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't know Yeti was in. Thank you. Well, that'll help. That'll definitely help. So we're moving these bennies, aren't we, to places over here so that peeps can sit while they're waiting to go into rooms. And these are luxury bennies. We do like luxury bennies. Food never came. Fell off chair. Sad anniversary. Let's pop some notice boards above here, look. Okay. Okay, is that... I think that's those notice boards. Oh, you've been given a... Oh, God, we got 40,000 doubloons. Right, so let's quickly do this small campaign for 6 months. And then that will get us this target. Launch that. Right, okay. I'm getting there now, folks. I've been I've been a little bit out of sorts, I think. Wasn't expecting to do another Duckworth type level, although it's not as tricky as Duckworth. But and I was just losing focus on the targets, and you just can't do it on a hospital like this. You've got to keep you know, keep a grip of what you're doing. And I played an awful lot of hospitals yesterday that weren't my own, that weren't my saves, and it clearly threw me off. So I apologise, but I think in the last yesterday's episode and today's episode, I think I'm starting to get back into the flow of my own game and what is happening at Underlook Hotel. So I apologise if it got a little bit ropey there for a moment, but we're all right, everybody. Oh look, unblock 5 toilets. It's an old favourite. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my SHIZWAH. See you next time, peeps.